I might not do the right thing.
First, you just pick the bigger weeds out. Like, do you see that tall one right there? That's a weed. You pull it.
All of these.
Not all of them. The tall ones that are sticking out, like that one.
I can't just cut.
No, if you just cut, they're gonna grow through the mulch. See, the ground is so wet. You just pull them. Just pull it. It will come right, babe. You've never walked in the shamba. That's what you're saying.
As much as
You
they,
hold by the root
as
and
much
pull
as they
it.
call me Shamba boy, I've never worked in the Shamba.
You pull down by the root, not taking hold of the top. Put them out on the lawn, not back in the flower bed. Yeah, put it out.
But
Now,
I need like a glove.
like
Because I
those,
don't know what's inside here. Maybe
like
snakes.
those back there, they are all weeds. There's no snakes there. We've never seen any snakes here.
How can I go down? There's a lot of bush here. Yours wasn't having a lot. What a wonderful day it is today. Yes, welcome to this channel, the Bishanga family. No, yeah, Kore the Traveler. Yes, Kore the Traveler. The Bishanga family is our main channel, but this is my channel that I try to show you guys other part of our lives that we don't get to record and post in our main channel, which is the Bichanga family. So today it is the next day after we had worked on the gutters. I was told it has like Americans, they have like, how do I say, the American accent for like the word gutter. They say it as gutter, gutter. Is it gutter, gutter? Like, me, I don't have that time. Gutter, gutter. I will end up swallowing my tongue. Oh, so I have to be very, very extra careful not to swallow my tongue. So it rained yesterday, crazy. To an extent, we actually got, what do we call? It was all over the news that there was there was gonna be a possibility of tornadoes again, tornado, uh, possibility of tornadoes around this area. The rain was so crazy, the wind was so crazy, and by that time I was already in the gym working out, and something happened. I'm going to talk about that. But coming back to this, I think the after clearing those all the dust up there wasn't any water that came in the house because we had issue with one of the windows in front. When it rained, the water, because it wasn't running on the gutter so it was it was coming, overflowing over the gutter. But now with inside, inside the gutter, the water was going like a lot and entering the through the window, not entering through the window but accidentally falling, yeah, through the window. So that issue was permanently solved until next year, or next year but one. I hear that after every year, or after 2 years or 3 years, you need to clean up your gutter, or else you'll be having the issue that I was going through. So the gutter is working so well. I'm so glad I was able to fix that. Now, because we had heavy rain, this is what happened. I forgot to close the driver's window to take it up. When I'm driving, I don't like to use the AC as much as it's very hot. I prefer the natural air, the cool breeze from driving, that strong wind. I love that. So I forgot to close one window. And like I said, we had like crazy storm yesterday. I came back from the gym. While I was in the gym, something told me like, you need to, you didn't close one of the windows. And I was like, didn't I? Or did I wasn't very sure, so I ignored that. Little did I know I was making a very, very serious big mistake of not going to check it out. So always follow your instinct. If something is telling you go check, you need to go check. If something within you tells you that don't go and check, don't follow that. You always have two different peoples within you. One will always tell you this, the other one will always tell you that. So always follow the right one. If, like for me, I followed the bad one. Like, no, don't go, you stay, you closed all the windows. But the other one was saying, no, you didn't close one, you need to go and check. So I was like, I think I did, but I didn't, unfortunately. So my car was flooded yesterday. Like, it was so crazy, like it was completely wet. Came home, I was able to remove all the mats and everything. I never wanted to leave the floor mat. I had to clean up inside, clothing mat in the house. So I'm hoping that I was planning to put it out because we don't have like enough sunlight. But I'm going to bring it out so that, in fact, let me bring it right now. Because they're just here. Actually, there's one here, and there's another one in our, what do you call, oh, it actually dried. I like it. I never wanted to leave it in the car. So there's another one where we always keep our jackets and heavy clothes. I'm hoping that the car, it's kind of dry and it's not smelling, because I don't like when it's smelling. I like when it's clean. I've been talking too much, and people right now like, Corey, we don't like it. We don't like it at all. But update, it's always at times very, very much important. Anyways, let's get to today's work. So I want to show you what I'm supposed to be doing along. Did I even say this? No, I didn't say it. I think I was in TikTok when I was explaining to my fellow friends in TikTok. So around the house, I need to work on it. You see, it looks like a bush over there, which is it's not something good, because that is like now creating or making a home for some of the animals that we don't want them here. And if you see over here, this place, it's looking very bad. So I need to organize this place so that it can look much better. I need to work on the edges of the house. The other side, like starting from that corner to the corner on the other side, the front corner, it's well done. But now, from that corner coming all the way this way, you can see around the stairs, nothing has been done. And this way, I need to remove these pieces. And you see around there, I need to work on that. And if I get time, you can see the way the grass has really grown. Like the amount of, like the way this grass over here they grow, I don't understand. Oh, they're very fertile. So this was mowed before we went to West Virginia, but you can see how it looks like. And that was last week, like how many days ago? Like 5 days ago, and already it looks like this. And we had rains, so that means this place, it's very, very wet. But I need to mow like the front area, because that needs to be looking much better. This one here, I'll have to wait until it's dry, so that because there's like pool of water there in the middle there, around there there's water, like there's water almost everywhere. There's less water there. So today I'll just work on trimming around the house, because we need to be doing mulching. Then maybe tomorrow I might do like a setting up Tavi's swing. Yeah, so there's always something to be done every day, and I'm so glad that it actually keeps me busy, all this work over here, now that I think I'm on a little break from work to take care of some of the things back here at home. And probably next week, Monday, I should be heading back to work. So I need to clean up here quickly. Then, because Tavi might come out, and I need him to be in a very clean, dry environment. So let's work on cleaning up all this mess over here. Yeah. Sorry, guys, for talking too much. So guys, the floor, the porch is at least much cleaner. So I think Tavi will be coming out to play in his pool. But meantime, I need to get the other piece of this one from the, I don't know if I'll go with this one since at the house. Yeah, I think they're just okay. So this is the other piece. Yeah, not yet. So that sound is for the AC that you can hear. So it has been a bit cold. I mean, not cold, but very, very hot for the past few days. So just having the AC was the best thing to do to get it or to use. One of Tavi's play ball. I managed to put it in his play pool. The two vehicles are over there, so we are heading to our storage house over here because we need to get a spade. Is it a shovel or a spade or a big spoon, because we're gonna use that to trim around the house. This one here, I believe it's a shovel, so I need to close here, and very soon we need to come also do like weeding. Is it weeding or I don't know, but around this shed of ours. So this is the water that I was telling you guys about. With all this water, I'm not able to mow the lawn, to cut the grass, but the front part it's not wet, so I might do that maybe tomorrow. So my family is out. Tavi is also out. Tavi, are you out? Are you out? What? But it's okay outside. So this is how I'm supposed to be doing around this other side also.
Are my roses still okay on the other side? Or not roses, the flowers I had planted there on the other side. Are they still there?
Which side?
2 or 3 I had planted there.
Over this line. Am I seeing any? Oh, are they like 3? Yeah, there's one here, another one over here. You can see this one, and the third one is right here. So this is how the front looks like. But again, it has already started. All this weeding. Are these weeding or they're too much? Oh, it's also wet over here. Too much rain. So that's the AC from outside. So something else that we need also to do is to do this way, like around the trees. The storm was so crazy, it actually broke that branch. So you can tell how strong the wind was. And you know, for us living in a trailer house, trailer house, it's a little bit tricky there. If we end up having strong or maybe tornado here, this house will be no more. So I've never done this before. It was my wife who was doing this, so I'm not quite sure if I'll do the right thing. I'm just afraid
You have a
that
lot of weeds.
I might not do the right thing.
Actually, just pull the bigger weeds, then you add it.
Yeah.
I'm coming to help you once I'm done here. First, you just pick the bigger weeds out. Like, do you see that tall one right there? That's a weed. You pull it.
All of these.
Not all of them, the tall ones that are sticking out from that plant. Like that one.
I can't just cut.
No, if you just cut, they're gonna grow through the mulch. See, the ground is so wet, you just pull them. Just pull it, it will come right. Babe, you've never walked in the shamba, that's what you're saying.
As much as
You hold by the root
as
and
much
pull
as they
it.
call me shamba boy, I've never worked in the shamba.
You pull down by the root, not taking hold of the top. Put them out on the lawn, not back in the flower bed. Yeah, put it out.
But
Now,
I need like a glove.
like
Because I
those,
don't know what's inside here. Maybe
like
snakes.
those back there, they are all weeds, the tall ones. The only thing there that's flowers is those ones that are drooping down with the yellow flowers, the orange flowers.
Yeah, I'm afraid of these.
It's hard work.
No, like snakes.
There's no snakes there. We've never seen any snakes here. Honestly, we've never seen.
How can I go down? There's a lot of bush here. Yours wasn't having a lot.
It was.
Okay, let me start from here then. Here. The other side, it's like too much. Too much for me.
You're the man of the house, surely. So, what about all those weeds there? These are all weeds.
See, I can just do like this.
And then what will you do with them? With all that dirt on them now. See how easily they pull.
Like that. Because I pulled it out. So, okay, just tell me. See, this way I can see how it's heading, right? I do like this, pull it, right?
Yeah.
Then
Then you put it up, but first you remove the weeds
this way.
because you're gonna cover it with dirt.
Then I do like this.
Yeah. First you remove the biggest weeds.
So guys, I've never done this before. It's my first time, so I get it so hard. I find it so hard to do it because first of all, I don't have a djembe. You know what a djembe is? To dig, to remove all the weeds. I don't know how the weeds are being done. I wish I knew how it was done so that I can do it. Hey, how are you? How you doing? Good. Are you happy? But I want to just to try and see what I can manage. This one kind of seems to be a bit hard for me. Do I need to just do this way? To be be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. Like, I've never been so keen to see how she was doing it in front, because when she was doing it, I was mowing the grass by then, because she really did some good over here. Mine looks so terrible. It looks like I'm creating a drainage at this point. What am I supposed to be doing over here, guys? Oh!
You are the vine, and we are the branches. I can do nothing apart from you. The giver of life, the one to hold on to. I can do nothing apart from you. No, no. You're my lifeline. You're my lifeline. You're my lifeline. You're my lifeline, you're my lifeline, you're my lifeline. You're showing forgiveness and loving your children. I can do nothing apart from you. No, no. Speaking your word and being able to listen. I can do nothing apart from you. You're my lifeline, you're my lifeline, you're my lifeline. You're my lifeline, you're my lifeline, you're my lifeline. You're my lifeline, you're my lifeline, you're my lifeline. Yeah, you're my lifeline, you're my lifeline, you're my lifeline. Yeah. Can't forgive. In you is where my breathing is. You're my lifeline. In you I live, in you I give. In you I love and can't forgive. In you is where my breathing is. You're my lifeline. In you I live.
So guys, I'm really trying. For sure. I think this is the best that I can do from my side. You can see I've managed to do from right there all the way to over there. I know I've not done the best, but it's better than nothing. But I think I can say it's not that bad, whatever I've done. Yeah.
I see you, I close my eyes and I see you. I feel you, I sense you're always there. I hear you, your voice I hear so clearly. So near me, I see you everywhere. as you strip me of all my fears. So I stand before you naked and as I am. You fill me with a love too great to understand. Am I dreaming or awake? It's just the same. And I'm crying tears of joy. I never cry for pain. I never cry for pain. You heard me, called your name and you heard me. You saw me, saw a broken man. You love me like no one else ever loved me. You freed me from my pain. And I surrender to your embrace. Tears running down my face. And I stand before you naked and as I am. You fill me with a love too great to understand. Am I dreaming or awake? It's just the same. And I'm crying tears of joy. I never cry, crying tears of joy. I'm crying tears of joy. Crying tears of joy. Tears of joy. Crying tears of joy. I am crying tears of joy. Crying tears of joy. Here I stand before you naked and as I am. You fill me with a love too great to understand. And I'm dreaming or awake, it's just the same. 'Cause I'm crying tears of joy. I never cry.
So guys, this is like a few hours late of working since I started this job. I've finally come to the end of today's work. So this is the final for today. You know, I'm dealing with a lot of water over here, so this is what I've done. I came this side, did all this part also, but my wife, she's kind of upset because I got rid of a certain plant here. She really loved that plant, that flower. You see, it was actually producing some nice flowers, but now it was on the way. This place, it was becoming very bushy. For me, I prefer just to redo this like from scratch, because I need to go buy a djembe, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do, because this is not yet even, I'm not yet done with this. So I want to just get a djembe, I come redo this place again, like to look much presentable. Then we can plant some nice, same flower that she wants, we can still plant it over there. So I did all this part this way, because I know I've not removed some weeds here. I'm going to get the djembe. It's gonna make work easier to just go, you know, bit by bit with the djembe. I don't know how you guys call it over here. Then I don't know even if this is a plant or a flower or a skuma wiki. I don't know, but I'm very sure it's not a skuma wiki. So this place has to be made, because you can't even know. Maybe there's even a leopard inside here. Like the way it's so bushy, I didn't like it, especially the other side. So I want to get ready to clean up myself, and I'll be heading to Walmart to get a few, to get the djembe for ourselves, and also to get some screws that I need to use it to make Tavi's swing tomorrow. So, and also to try to do this tomorrow. So there's a lot of work to be done still. So hey, every day is work. So, but I love it. I know it was hectic when I was starting this job. The procedure that she was giving to me, for me personally, it wasn't working. I'm used to a different procedure whereby you use the djembe to do it. It's much easier than to use a spade, a big spoon, a shovel, whichever name it is. It's so hard to use it to remove weeds with it. No, for me it doesn't work with that. Anyways, at least I've done much today, and I'll finish the rest tomorrow, probably tomorrow. Anyways, thank you so much guys for coming to watch this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Adios.